bigger celebration. Almost made it. Velma, at home and at peace. This is where our faith comes in. She is now in the presence of our great God. So, the day we found out about Velma, that she had gone home to be with God, we were in Greece on a tour with some of our church family. And it was so significant because we were in ancient Greece, and I was about to share with the group. In just about 5 minutes from this moment when we got the call, I was going to share about the Bema judgment. The day in the future when all believers will stand before Jesus, the righteous judge, and be rewarded for our good deeds here on earth. We got the call before I could give that talk. And later, after I'd regained my composure, before we left Corinth, I went back to capture that moment. And I'd like to share that moment with you right now. Let's watch.
Well, I'll never think of the Bema platform, the judgment seat, again the same. Here's where we found out that Velma had passed. Literally while we were just getting ready to come over here, and our guide was talking about it. And I was supposed to give the teaching right here, but the teaching is Velma. She's passed away. She's gone home to be with the Lord. And that's going to be the place where Jesus hands out the rewards and commendations and stands on this. And see, every person in that Greek culture, they understood that, what Paul was saying. We were going to all appear before that judgment as believers, not to be reprimanded, not to be, thrown into hell. But at this judgment seat, it's going to be to receive rewards and commendations. And so, I'll never think of that the same.
Let me wrap this up by reading what I was going to read that day in Corinth about the Bema judgment seat. Paul's writing to his friends in Corinth. Here's what he says, and this is what I was going to share. We are confident, I say, and would prefer to be away from the body and be at home with the Lord. So we make it our goal to please him, whether we are at home in the body or away from it. For we must all appear before the judgment, Greek word bema, the bema judgment seat of Christ, so that each of us may receive what is due us for the things done while in the body, whether good or bad. Velma, my lifetime dear friend, today we do not say goodbye as people without hope. We say we will see you again. You have finished your race, you have kept the faith, and now you're breathing the air of heaven, looking into the eyes of God you loved and served. Your body is no longer weak, your pain is gone, your questions are answered, your faith has become sight, and you are whole and complete in the presence of King Jesus. We grieve because we love you deeply, but we are also happy because you are more alive right now than you have ever been. So until that day when we meet again, we thank God for the gift of your life, the blessing of your friendship, and the legacy of your faith. Well done, Velma. Well done, good and faithful servant.